Yo, hit that subscribe button. I've asked y'all many times, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing these videos for y'all. Just please hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask for. Did you hit it? Alright, let's get into the video. Peace. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Ski, aka Trill, and we back at it again with another freaking video. And in today's video, it's a little sad video, but it's understandable. I can't even talk. It hurts. It really hurts for real, because it's like, bro, I was going for you. I was chasing, and I was like, bro, we got this. You can do this. Just please, just ball out on this team, bro. And the performance I seen last Sunday, bro.
Get the ball back. Wilson just gets rid of it with 4th and goal. Wilson. So, my eyes are correct.
It's like, bro, I've been your biggest fan since you won the Super Bowl, bro. Your biggest fan since you went to the Broncos. I went to the Broncos with you. When you went to the Steelers, I went to the Steelers with you. When you was down and out, like I'm talking about, when the Steelers let you go, I rode with you. When the Broncos and everybody gave up on you, bro, I was there with you.
Of course, Broncos country. That's right,
bro. And even now, I'm still gonna be there with you. But it's like, bro, I understand it, bro. It's like I can't even hate it no more. It's like, damn, bro. I don't know. It's like, bro, I'm a fan, and it's like I don't even know how to defend you no more. I can't. Like, it's like with them benching you, it's like I was low key like not disappointed about it.
You have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Like I was mad, like I'm always gonna be mad because you my favorite quarterback of all time. But it's like I would rather see you on the sidelines than you keep just tarnishing your legacy for real. Like, because it's like, what are we doing? Like, the game that I was gonna react to the game, and I didn't even want to react to the game. Like, that's the reason y'all didn't get a reaction out of me, because I didn't even want to react to the game. That's how bad it was. Like, I didn't even want to sit here and put on a show like, bro, like, and I'm not gonna fake a reaction. I was gonna do like a little analyzation over it. I thought we were gonna win. But then I seen the game, and it's like, if the game was even a little bit more better, like, but the game was horrible. It's like, it's not even a game I really want to react to for real. Like, that game was whack. Like, I got bored of it on TV. Like, I watched the whole game, you feel me? But I got so damn bored that by the third quarter, I was like, bro, we're not finna. I already knew we weren't finna score. Like, we couldn't score. Literally, in that 4th down, when you threw the ball, bro, and you threw it out of bounds on 4th down, I was like, yeah, that'll do it. Right there, that's when I just turned the TV off. I was like, bro, I don't even give a fuck no more, bro. It seemed like you didn't give a fuck no more, bro. So it's like, I don't know, bro. It's like I'm a bat for you at the end of the day as much as possible, but I can only do so much for a nigga. Like, it's your job to go out there and show the niggas. I'm over here speaking for you. Like, I'm over here just defending your name, but you gotta prove it. And right now, it's like, it's not like you proving it. Like, yes, that last week game, it's like, bro, is it a fluke? Like, you have me questioning you sometimes, like, and I'm your #1 fan, bro. We share the same birthday, like, and everything, bro. Like, that's how big of a fan I am of you, bro. I know all this shit, bro. Like, everything, bro. You're my #1. Like, I'm your #1 fan, bro. Like, everything. November 29th, bro. I'm telling you, like, we locked in, twin. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't know, bro. It's bad. It's been bad, and it ain't getting better, bro. And it's like, I don't want you to retire, because I always want to see you play. Because when you hop on that field, bro, it just feels like you finna do something amazing. Because it's dangerous, right? Like, who don't know dangerous? Like, and people just be hating on him, like, on his legacy, bro. It's definitely a Hall of Famer, but if you doing the shit that you doing right now, like, you just team hopping and then we just getting benched, like, I ain't never seen nobody in the Hall of Fame get benched, like, on two teams. Like, I ain't never seen that. And I don't want you to do that. Like, don't do that, bro. Please. But I want to hear what you got to say. I don't know what's gonna go on. Like, I did hear some of the messages. I was on Instagram, and they said that you 2nd string now. Like, you're not 1st string no more, Jackson Dart. And I feel like the Giants in general, y'all are just ass. The offensive coordinator's ass. Like, the team's not ass, but the players, they have potential. But the the people who's coaching them are ass. Like, I feel like that's just not gonna cut it. But y'all finna set Jackson Dart up for failure.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm telling you that right now. Jackson Dart is not for the ball. Jackson Dart is not finna do what you think he's finna do. Like, that preseason shit is out the window, my nigga. That preseason shit is not finna go nowhere with Jackson Dart, especially under this offensive coordinator. He might be good. Like, I'm not saying it, bro. I'm not finna hate on bro. Just my favorite quarterback, but I'm not finna hate on bro. I'm not finna say he finna go out there and just suck. But I don't believe in the offensive coordinator. It's not that I don't believe in Jackson Dart. I don't believe in the offensive coordinator. Bro, look at the play schemes he's calling. Like, that, I don't know. I think that the Cowboys defense was just ass. I don't know. Because they was literally going deep on them niggas. As soon as they got schemed for, and the Kansas City was locking Malik up and Wandell, it was over. I was like, bro, what team is this? Like, are we good? Are we straight? Anyways, I'm talking y'all heads off way too much. Way too much. Let's go ahead and get into this video. I just wanted to talk about my quarterback real quick, bro. Russ, we got to tighten up, bro. Like, since they bench you, I really do hope you get traded. Hope we go to like the Miami. If we can go to Miami, or we can go to the Bengals.
And turn your big ass around and get the back to your seat.
Because the Bengals need a QB right now. If we can go to Miami or the Bengals, please, like, go ahead and call your agent and get on the phone ASAP. Because I don't want to see you on a bench though. Like, I feel like you riding the bench is not good, especially if Jackson Dart shines. Like, that's not good for your legacy. Like, you're just gonna be known for riding the bench for a whole season. Like, bro, you don't need to be riding the bench at your age, bro. You need to be playing. I'm telling you, like, you need to be playing.
Russell, it's a new experience for you. How are you going to deal with it?
Yeah, I think the best thing I can do is lead from the front. You know, I thank God every day I get to do what I love to do and play this game with guys that I love and enjoy, and being around the locker room, the teammates. We've had 3 tough games, obviously, close ones in fashion, and 3 really good teams. We didn't get it done. We felt
that did it too. I'm not gonna lie. That Cowboys game did it. That first game did it for sure. No, that first game was like the icing. That was like the little. Okay, that was like, maybe this first game. Who knows? This maybe it's just the team just getting used to this game and shit. And then the second game, it was like, okay, we look better, but we should have won that shit still. Like, we still didn't win. And then the third game, when we didn't score anything, it looked like it was back to square one. So I was like, I understand Coach Dayball's like his reasoning for benching Russ, but it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's I just don't know.
like, you know, that Dallas game's a special one in particular that we felt like we could have won.
But we can't reminisce about that, bro. We cannot reminisce about a game that we still didn't win.
Why you bullying me?
But we didn't. And so I think,
Exactly.
at the end of the day, I think for me right now, I think it's really about the team. Really about, you know, helping Jackson the best I can possibly can. You know, I remember when I was a rookie. I remember coming in as a young rookie and looking for help and looking for answers and stuff like that. And you know, I just told him, I got your back, and I got, you know, whatever I can help you with, and help him get prepared the best he can possibly get prepared. So
That's a good leader. I respect that. But we got to get you on a different team, bro. We cannot have you just sitting there. I promise you, we cannot just have you sitting there, bro. You're just going to get, you're already old. You're just going to get more older just sitting there. No.
I know that matters because I've lived it, and I've experienced it. So, you know, I think for me personally, you know, as well as I'm not done. I got so much belief in myself and
I know you're not done. That's why I say we need to get you another team.
know what I'm capable of. I believe I was able to show it, especially, you know, on the road in Dallas and everything else. I know that can help this football team, you know, if that comes up. But, you know, I think also too, just for me mentally, you know, just have the best practice. You know, have the best workout session in the morning, early in the morning. You know, getting here and having the same routine and just find every single way to get better. That's what you can control. And you know, you control your attitude, you control your gratitude, and those 2 things, you know, are important to me because I love the game, I love the process, and I respect it. And so, you know, that's the only thing I know. And I think the last thing I'd say about it is just life is about response. You know, I went to the Children's Hospital on Tuesday, and you know, when you go,
You see, all right, right here, this is what gets me about you. This is the only thing that gets me. I respect you. I respect the man you are. I respect the father you are. I respect like the athlete you are. I feel like you're an amazingly talented, God-giving ability. Like, but only thing that I don't really like mess with low key is like the same responses. Like I understand it, but this like I understand what you mean by it, but it's the same responses and we're not seeing the results. Like we seen the results in Dallas, but then we still didn't get a win. So it's like, okay, we got some type of results, but we didn't get all the results. Like, so I've been hearing people low key like in the comments they'll talk about like I'll go and watch like a Russ interview, like post game interview, and then say like the people in the comments say he'll say the same thing, and then it was like, and low key I have been picking up on that, bro. You do say the same thing a lot. Like, can I get some like I'm not saying for you to be disrespectful, but can I get something different? Like, can I get something like more than it's about how you respond, like, because it is about how you respond, but if you're not responding, then it just feel like you just talking. Like, because we ain't, like, you said that last week. Oh, I mean, you did say that with Washington, you tried to respond, but then the defense sold. I ain't gonna lie, they sold. But then it's like, this game with KC, bro, they didn't even really do nothing. And we didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, like, I don't like when people say that. Like, if you're gonna respond, respond. But if you're not gonna respond, wait till the next game and then talk what you gonna do. Like after you played, talk about what you did. Like, don't just go quiet. You feel me? Like when you say, "Oh, we're gonna respond," and it's about how you respond, and then you don't respond, it just looks even worse. That's what I'm just saying. Like, don't say that. Like, you make yourself look worse when you say that. You feel me?
You see kids fighting for something that is maybe outside of what they can handle at times. It gives you a lot of perspective, you know. So for me, it's about life is about response, and I just I know I'm gonna respond in every way, in the right way, every day, and that's all I know.
Russell, you mentioned the 3 good teams, 3 close games.
Yeah.
I mean, when you guys were right there in it, are you surprised that, considering they were close and they were good teams, that you lost your job?
You know, I felt like, you know, I wanted to play better. I wanted to play up to my standard, what I believe that the player that I am. You know, there's a couple moments we didn't, and you know, that's the nature of the game sometimes. You know, I know that I gave everything I have every day, you know, so far, and I will continue to do the same. And like I said, I love the process of the game. I love getting ready. I'm gonna be prepared in every way, and help Jackson to be prepared in every way, and help our football team win. That's what matters. Is, you know, the New York Giants, you know, finding a way to win. So that's where my mentality is, and so that's my focus right now.
When did you find out? I heard everything you just said about putting the team first, but everybody wants to know, is Russell Wilson going to ask for a release or ask for a trade, as we've seen guys do? Are you?
No, I'm focused on helping this team win. You know, I'm focused on helping Jackson. I'm focused on me getting ready to be the best version.
That's a good thing, but bro, we need to get you on another team. You can tell the media that. Well, actually, they can tell, bro. You know how many players don't told the media. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. You know how many players don't told the media, "Nah, I'm focused on winning. Nah, I'm focused on helping this team be the best team it could be." And then then the next week you hear breaking news: such and such has been traded to this team. Come on now. Come on now. Be for real. Come on now. Be for real. Hey, you know you scheming for real. You know you scheming. Hey, you know you finna get up out of there. Right, come on, be for real, but they wasting you, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're not young. Like, you can't be just sitting the bench, riding the bench. Like, you young or something. Like, it's okay. Like, you ain't no Jackson Dart. Like, you ain't 20 in your early 20s no more. That's what I'm saying. You riding the bench, you just wasting your talent. Like, you only getting older. You're not getting younger. That's one thing that don't change in this world. Your age is never gonna change. So that's what I'm saying. Like, be for real, bro. I get what he's saying, but that's just to make the camera look good. Like, anybody's gonna say that. He's a very political person. Like, he's very, very smart when he says things with his words, and like, he doesn't say dumb stuff to where it backfires. You feel me? Like, and it makes him look bad, or it makes somebody else look bad. He's very political with it, and most NFL players they're always gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna do that, and then next thing you know, it's a trade, or next thing you know, like a deal. Like, say with what was his name? Myles Garrett, bruh. Myles Garrett was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Next thing you know, 2 days later, Myles Garrett requested a trade. Like, Like, come on, bro. I'm telling you. They don't ever, they be bluffing for real when they be talking about stuff like this. They don't not gonna tell you their actual answer. That's confidential between them and their agent.
To meet today on Wednesday, and so I want to be here. I love this organization. I love the process of it all. I love the guys in the locker room. I'm not giving up on this.
And that he probably do love, but does he love being on the bench? I don't think so. Who loves as much as he said he loves football this much? Who loves football this much but want to sit on the bench? They don't want to be out there making plays. That's what I'm saying. He's a playmaker. He wants to make plays. He's been doing it for this long. He wants to keep doing it. Like, he's not gonna just sit there and ride the bench. Especially if Jackson doesn't get injured, and God forbid, I'm never gonna wish for injury on nobody. But I'm saying if he doesn't get injured, or he doesn't get play bad, or he doesn't those are the only two. If he doesn't play bad or if he doesn't get injured, Russell's not coming back to the Giants as a starter. If the only way he's gonna come back if Jackson Dart plays bad and Jameis Winston plays bad, because I promise you they're gonna go to Jameis Winston before they go to Russell Wilson. They have Russell Wilson at second right now, but that's just to make it seem like, oh, okay, if Jackson Dart plays bad, then you can come back. But no, they're just gonna they're gonna do another what if. Okay, we're just gonna put Jameis out there this time. We're gonna see what he got. I already know what they're gonna do. Like, it's self-explanatory. Why would they put Russell back in after they just seen, oh, they're not gonna take a quarterback out and then just throw him back in. You feel me? Like, why would they do that? Especially when your job's on the line. That's just playing wishy-washy. What are you doing? Why are you trying to test the waters and putting a rookie in and then he shits the bed, and then what? You gonna just throw the other quarterback back in?
On us in this season. I don't know any other thought, any other thing than finding a way through. And sometimes you got to climb under the wall. Sometimes you got to fight through it. Sometimes there's battles and things that you face in life or in sport. And I'm gonna help lead the way in every way I can to make sure that we figure that out. And so,
creating custom clothing labels with TapStitch is easy. Go to your branding tab, choose your label size and background.
The best thing we can do though is stay in great belief, in faith of who we are. And like I said, I think we've a few plays here and there. The season's a little bit different. So I'm not discouraged about our football team. I'm not discouraged about myself. That's for sure.
When did you find out, and what was your reaction?
I did the players meeting on Tuesday with all the guys. I bring all receivers and tight ends and running backs and everybody, quarterbacks. So we did that meeting. I was watching film. The coach told me to come up, so I talked to him on Tuesday. We had a good conversation. I obviously want to play, but at the end of the day, it's coach's decision and thought, and I think that for me, just staying ready, knowing what I'm capable of. Like I said, life is about response, and I can control two things, and that's my attitude and my gratitude. And I think the other thing I can control is my work ethic.
You see, hey, and you want to know something? This is auditioning for other teams right now. The way he's acting right now is auditioning for other teams. The other teams like players like this, people who don't mind being put back, but will still help the team out. You feel me? What teams don't want that? And then you got teams like the Bengals who need a quarterback right now. You got teams like the Miami Dolphins who need a quarterback right now, because Tua ain't finna do shit for them. You got teams like who else? I really don't. I gotta start watching more teams, but I know those two teams, they need a quarterback. Miami Dolphins, they wasting Tyreek Hill's skill. They're wasting Jalen Waddle's skill. They're wasting hella skill over there, like hella offensive potential over there, for I don't know what. But yeah, they need a quarterback. So this is just auditioning. Like, this is how they put the front on. I'm telling y'all, like, I know this stuff. Like, and I'm not saying like I know it, like I've been there before. I have never been there before. I never done it, never the day in my life. But I'm just saying, like, if you know, you know. Like, bro, he's auditioning right now. Like, he's saying what other teams want to hear. You feel me? Like, plus this team, but he also saying what other teams want to hear. You feel me?
and my preparation to be ready when my name's called again, because I know what I can do, and I know.
Raiders need a quarterback.
You know, I know I'm going to do it again.
Geno Smith is not it. Aren't they 0-3?
You know, so that's what I'm excited about.
I'm sorry, Russ, you said, you know, you lived that rookie quarterback experience.
Yeah.
What is your advice for Jackson this week and forward?
I think preparation's everything. I've always said separation is preparation, just getting prepared. You know, and I'm going to help him with that in every way, whatever he needs, and the thought process of that, and the study habits, and just the little details, the cut-ups of the film, whatever I can help with. And I think, you know, go out and enjoy the moment. You know, I think it's, you know, I remember my rookie year. I remember playing in Arizona. My first game was a tough game. I remember, you know, the next game played against the Dallas Cowboys at home. We won, and that was a good game. Just, you know, I just remember, you know, there's highs and lows in it, but you know, just staying poised and believing in yourself.
You
So
know
Russell,
Jackson
you mentioned,
as well as anyone in this organization. What have you seen from him from when he first got here to now?
Yeah, I think he's going to be a great player. I think he's competitive. I think he's smart. He works hard at it. You know, he does a really good job of just taking things in terms of, you know, the experiences and thoughts. And he asks.
I said he's a good dude, but he definitely looking for another team. Ain't no way.
Good questions and all that, and you know, we give him all the answers we got, you know, and everything else. And so I just think that he's engaged in the moment, and I can, you know, whatever it takes to help him and help us win. You know, I think that's really the important part is, you know, us focus on trying to get a win against the LA Chargers.
Okay. Plus, after Sunday night's results.
Say again?
After Sunday night results, did you think this was a possibility that change could happen with this kind of?
That made it worse too. I forgot about that. Sunday night football. That's all eyes. They're the last game to play. That's all eyes on football. Like everybody's still watching football because it's the last game. You ain't got shit else to do, especially the hardcore football fans. That's everybody, and that made it even worse. That made it 10 times worse. That made it seem like he was the worst quarterback still. Like that just made it even worse. Like early mornings, nobody really give a fuck. They team playing too. But when you the last game to play, that just the whole spotlight was on you.
Taken by surprise.
I mean, I think I'm not surprised by anything anymore, you know, to be honest with you. But also, too, at the same time, you know, they made 2 good plays, and the game was kind of back and forth, tight, you know, and just didn't go our way, you know. So I'm not, you know, I'm just focused on now. I think that's the one thing I've learned in the highest moments and the best times, and you know, coming off a game like Dallas, you live in that moment and you enjoy it, and you have to come back in the next one. And you know, life is sometimes a 16-round fight. You know, football is a 16-round fight sometimes 17-round fight, whatever it may be. And you know, sometimes in life, like I said, life is about response. So sometimes you feel like it's you know, you feel like in the moment you feel like you're at the end of something, or something's heavy. And I think for me, you know, I just believe I'm still in round 5, round 6, and that's my mentality. And I think that's part of, you know, just continue to fight and continue to stand up, continue to believe in you, continue to believe in those around you, continue to speak life. And I think winners, they don't pick and choose. You know, I know I'm a winner. I know my mentality of what that looks like. I know having the championship mentality. And winners don't pick and choose. Leaders don't pick and choose when they want to lead and when they want to help and communicate like a winner, or whatever that may be. And so, you know, those are the things that I know and I can control. And that's what I'm focused on.
Russell, I know you said you want to be here, but at the same time you said you're not done. You know you can still play. There are opportunities out there outside of here where those opportunities could be there for you to play, to help a team, to be on the field, not necessarily as a backup. Like, I guess what I'm curious is, why not explore those? Why not want to explore those? If you know, I know you got a lot left, 5-round fight, but
that's what I'm saying, nigga. Stop all the bullshit, bro. Stop all the bullshit, bro. There's other teams out there need quarterbacks, bro. We need you to be on a better team. Right now, the Giants don't even look like that. At least, I mean, the Miami Dolphins. I mean, the Bengals got a good record. Go to the damn Bengals. Like, they got a good record. All you got to do is help the team out, and they got Jamar Chase. They got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Yo, if you don't get your ass over to the Cincinnati Bengals, I know they ain't got no defense, but fuck. They need some type of, bro, they got the offensive machine. All you got to do is just keep scoring. You've proved that you could do that last week. Bro, please, go to the damn big, no. Damn, I don't even want to go to the Bengals because they fucking defense is ass. Oh my goodness. Who the fuck can you go to? Damn.
The opportunities for a quarterback that gets older like that, they aren't usually around as often.
Yeah, I think, first of all, I love this team. Like I said, we're sitting here. Yeah, we're 0-3. Yeah, we feel like we could be 2-1, 3-0 potentially, to be honest with you. And play here, play there. I mean, you go back to the Commanders game, balls on the one, like that changes the game. Go Dallas game, and we took the lead with 23 seconds, and unfortunately didn't go our way. And then this past game, score 6-6. They make a play in the red zone. It's just like the 1, 2, 3 plays here and there change the game, and so.
Yeah, you really can't blame them from all those games. Like you're making them. It's like, bro did it the most. Like I'm gonna say about the if you really watch those games, you really can't blame bro. Like, no, the Kansas City Chiefs game, you can blame, bro. Only reason I've said the shit I said about, bro, is, like, it's because it's, like, you, and when I say, like, I didn't even say nothing bad about them, but the only reason I said the things that, like, I said, like, bro, I see why you're getting benched, is because they're not winning. That's the only reason they're not winning. It's not about his play, it's not his performance. You can, only performance I would say that was horrific, was the Kansas City Chiefs game. That was just horrible. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was, he threw like 2 picks. I don't know what the fuck that was at all. But that Commanders game in the beginning, bro, like literally that was just, what's it called, the whole team effort. They couldn't score for shit. And then the last game, the defense sold. I mean, the Cowboys game, the defense sold. They kept letting the Cowboys come back. He was putting B to A on the Cowboys, and they kept letting them come back. Like, and then what do you want somebody to do when they end the game with 23 seconds left, and you still let them come back? I ain't never seen a team come back with 23 seconds left. I mean, I have, but you know how rare that is. And like, he literally just bombed the ball down the field automatically, touchdown. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't never seen that, and that's what the old Russell Wilson did. Like he ended games, and then he had a shutout defense that would stop him. Nigga, the Giants defense is not shut out. I'm letting y'all know that right now. They have no cornerbacks. They're too heavy relying on that pass rush to stop quarterbacks. That's what they're too heavy relying on. They're too heavy, like, oh, we need them to get to the quarterback, so where they making up bad passes, so where our mid CBs. Only person on that team I would say that's good as a DB or CB, whatever he is, Drew Phillips and Adebo. That Adebo dude. Drew Phillips and Adebo. Everybody else on that team is strictly trash. Like everybody else on that defense back in the secondary is trash. Oh wait, and the dude from Miami, oh yeah, the Javon Holland, he's nice too. But everybody else is trash, and it's like they got this expected to have this like superstar D line, and they want them to produce so much that they think that that's going to back up that they have a trash mid secondary, and then when the secondary gets torched and the D-line ain't getting no pressure, it looks bad on Russ because it's like, damn, well, they're scoring now, but you can't do nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, because if you really look at it, like, they really haven't been stopping nobody for real. They had that one game, I think it was against the Commanders where they were stopping them. But if you think about the Cowboys and even the Chiefs was pushing the ball. It's just that they weren't scoring all the time. But they were pushing the ball down the field. Patrick Mahomes had some yards. It wasn't his best game, but he had some yards. And they were getting killed by the most simplest plays. Bruh, they literally, whoever was guarding that one dude, that Thornton dude, bruh, he was getting torched. Bruh, you telling me that nigga Thornton caught the ball, had to relocate his whole body, and the nigga's on him, and he still caught it. Like, these niggas was getting head top torched, and you blaming that on Russ. Like, I'm telling you, their mid-ass secondary is not good, and they're gonna get exposed. They just haven't got exposed yet, but y'all gonna see it. I'm over here stuttering, but y'all gonna see it. That secondary is mid as fuck. They only got one good nigga on that secondary, and I'm talking about like stellar, and that's Drew Phillips. Javon Holland is mid. all them niggas is mid. I promise you, all them niggas is mid. And I was trying to hype them up and think they were good, but they're not, bro. They're mid as hell. If you really watch them games, bro, they struggle. They struggle to stop niggas. Only nigga I've ever seen stop nigga was Drew Phillips. It was Drew Phillips, because he was the only nigga getting targeted. Because you want to know why? He was guarding their best niggas. And that's who they were targeting, their best niggas. Everybody else is getting targeted by random ass niggas like Turpin. Who the fuck was guarding Turpin? And fucking just give him, like, what's what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, they're mid as fuck, bro.
I just feel like, you know, I believe in who we are and the guys that we have. And my job is to, you know, help lead right where my feet are and, you know, right in the moment. And I think you can't change that mentality, like I said a second ago. You know, part of being a winner, part of being a champion, part of having that champion mentality is to not waver. And so part of it for me is just being in the moment. I don't control all that extra stuff. I just focus on me being prepared and helping our teammates get ready to go. And you know, so that's what I know.
Last one.
Yep.
Russ, was there, you mentioned your own experience as a rookie. Was there something you wanted to hear from a veteran at that time that you think you can share with Jackson?
That I want to share. I think I shared a lot, you know, with Jackson. I'll continue to share. There's nothing that like I told you guys early on. You know, I think it was an OTAs or something. Like I don't believe in, you know, if you believe in yourself and you believe in who you are and you believe in the process of the game and respect of the game, you don't hold anything back. You know, I don't hold my thoughts or my ideas or this experience back from Jax because, you know, we're in the same QB room. You know, I think it's even more of a reason why we share. And so, you know, going back to your question, I think for me personally, it's about helping our team win and whatever I can do to do that. And so, and I think I'll continue to do that.
Imagine. Y'all heard it. There's our QB. Well, there's our past QB for the New York Giants. My QB. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Peace.